John, how are you?
Good.
Hopefully your chat is in my chat. Yeah. Maybe if somebody... I don't know if you're watching the stream can hear yourself. We'll check that. Should be there. Sorry I must have missed your invite.
Oh, no, it's fine. I figured you're busy, but you're also... you're lonesome, so I figured I'd come in and bug you for a bit.
Yeah, sounds good. Don't kill anything, please. I need to get all the kills in here. I'm grinding for accolades. I mean, you're welcome to stay, but after this, we can jump over it. I've got an open queue, just nobody wants to play right now. But I'm gonna do some. Figured just do some. I'm gonna jump on my techno and play that a little bit. I think if you just want to grind a little bit.
Yeah.
So other people pop in. Fifth win.
I'll just see you.
I'm just trying to work out video. I need to get a phase of being here. I mean, the guys in the back that attack you to kill him.
Oh no, it's kind of funny. They won't come past us. It's invisible phaser. I'll go bring them through it, so
yeah, at least come over here, because they're not coming my way. Although I might be able to. Have a little jog to get to the alpha now. Down here, punk. Now we return to the line. Let me stand there, take that. Yeah, I can't argue with that. I think FP builds are very, very powerful, especially on certain classes. Ironically, though, I found like a firepower only build, like a pure firepower build that's not always just going to be close range, right? I think firepower builds are, at least to me, really, really powerful in close range on 3 of the classes. But then all the firepower options are really powerful on technomancers. Like you can stand back and, I mean, I guess playing with a sniper in the end game, a lot of people aren't doing that, but you can play back with an assault rifle, use an LMG, shotguns if you wanted or whatever. But I feel like I was looking for a firepower build, any kind of build where I could play kind of like a mid-range Devastator. Now, granted, I realized Devastators need to heal, but I tried a few and all of them felt so underwhelming compared to an AP build on Devastator. It was no comparison. What bummed me out about it is I like the gunplay in the game. I really like aiming and shooting. I think that's fun. And with the AP builds, at least, it seemed like you engineer your character with cooldown reduction and everything to really focus in on casting. You're always using abilities. I totally get what you mean. But yeah, when you get down to the so the ironic thing was like, yeah, I've got a gun and I've got Moaning Winds on it or whatever else, but I'm not really going to use it unless I'm out of all my options, completely out of options. Then I'll use my gun. So in a game where I think guns are really exciting and there's all these mods attached to them, when you moved into the AP build, it's like the guns were not even really useful. They don't do anything. I mean, they're there if you run out of skills and everything's on cooldown, but other than that, you're casting skills because that's where everything's lined up. Guns are there as a last resort, which I think would be definitely something worth fixing with regards to the way AP builds work today. I wish guns were as relevant for AP builds. And a simple way to do this, in my opinion, would be to say, hey, by the way, when all of your skills are on cooldown, you get a I don't know, 70% bonus to your firepower. Now I know, let's exploit that by not getting cooldown reduction and picking all long skills and then just weave that in and just do a firepower build where you use your skills just to, you immediately put them all on cooldown and then shoot your gun. I'm thinking, yeah, if that's more viable than going down an AP tree, cool. But if that was a skill that was buried at the end of, you know, like the seismic tree or something that's not really firepower related or whatever, I don't know. I think I really do miss shooting guns with AP builds, which is why I don't enjoy them nearly as much as firepower builds. I think it's why I like the Technomancer class so much. I have some skills, but they're really all engineered around making my gun better, not using them for sheer damage. But anyway, let me switch to Technomancer. We'll go do some CT-15s, John.
Sounds good. I'm surprised no one else is in queue.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guarantee it's not because they're intimidated by my gameplay. That is not it. Select the drop pod resources.
Let's see.
Could introduce mods that could buff your skills in a sense for weapons. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome, actually. I think it would be an interesting thing along those lines if they had mods. Like, there are mods that are specific, obviously, for characters on armor, but the weapon mods are much more generic and global. It would be interesting if they sprinkled in a few more of those. They wouldn't necessarily have to be like techno mods per se, but definitely Technomancer-centric mods. I guess they could argue that now, like, well, ultimate freezing bullets, right? That's clearly a techno. Well, I guess, right? But it could be something like all turrets are, you know, when 3 or more enemies are marked by this or hit by this weapon, all turrets cooldown is increased by 50% or something like that. It wouldn't be useful for anybody else, but in an AP sense, it would give you a reason to shoot your gun, right? Even if it's not for damage. It would actually influence. My gun now would make my anomaly power build better by impacting my character's anomaly power skill set. All right, you are here.
I want to try something.
Yeah, there you go. Like some of those 2 or 3 armor mods.
Let me do some of my my skill tree real quick.
Do it.
I am going to try a different setup. Let's see. Set this tree. Quick. Okay, it's reset. What's left? It's up here this way. Nope. Yes, let's go this way. Which one's up here? Generation. Okay. Skills to assign. Okay. Yes. All right. Let's see how this does.
100% agree, Tankman. I wonder who we talked to about that. Is it Play-Doh Bear? He's like an Outriders ambassador, right? You gotta be able to get this pull. That's right.
Got a turret on Zahidi. That's kind of funny. We need to do that. Sorry, buddy.
All right, let's see. I wonder if there's any of these there.
Most of the time, life on Enoch's just seeing worsening versions.
Got a good CD. I definitely would. I think you know, the last patch brought some old players back to the game. It seemed like, I mean, a lot of people, at least that I could tell, were trying. Like, hey, let's kick the dust off the character and see if it's still fun to play. I think anything you do to say, we're kind of reimagining the way builds work and integrate would be a step in the right direction. At least I don't. I guess I don't see any immediate downside to it. Worst case scenarios, people, you know, think, no, it's no fun. It's worse than it was. I don't like it. Okay, then you can go back into retirement. Yeah. And it seems like, I mean, at least it seems to me, my sister viewpoint is that they were doing a lot of that. Paying attention to how people were playing the game, how they wanted to play the game. Now, you know, obviously they probably have some. Hey, Bristles, how are you? Good. Thanks for hopping in. Other games that I played in the past, just to see, like, that's not what we intended. So that's how you think. I'm not going to give out right on the street. They would say that. But at least from my group research, some of the stuff that I've seen in there, updates, the way that they're talking about the game, I guess it really, I found it to be kind of refreshing. They're interested a little bit more in what they wanted to do versus what they wanted to do. Right? Like, yeah. We of course want to play the game the way we intended it, because that's the best way to play it. I mean, we built that intentionally because it's supposed to be super good that way. But if they find that everybody was doing that one honest that I'm talking about, I mentioned it earlier, I mean, the reason I can't recall what it is. It was one of those. This set was intended to be a close range, like a scrapper set, but we found out that everybody was using it more as an anomaly power set. So we're going to actually take away some of those skills that made it less viable for anomaly. If we put anomaly skills on this, look what people use on it. Like I said, not that they're going to go along with all that, every single thing. Well, you know, whatever you guys want to do it. I guess I have hope to say that, you know, if they're listening to like Ambassador and paying attention to forum, people are saying the worst part about playing an anomaly build is you miss out on the fun gun play. Guns just become this kind of like accessory that you use occasionally if you're out of options. Not like strategically.
Any
or,
ideas why?
I don't want to say that because I know that it's been figured out. Yeah, we take the reset loading runs on there, and that does anomaly damage, and power damage. That's really the play. I think a mod that brings your bullets into like anomaly power bullets or something like that would be interesting. But anyway. And with World Breaker coming out or whatever, definitely excited about that to see what if they just add more story, you know, that's cool. On the off chance that they, you know, maybe rethink the game or try to add some new thing. It might be really, really fun. And we're stepping up. And to your point about bringing in some more players, could hurt. Bristol's my recommendation is you turn on the game. You have to play.
Yep.
Turn on the game and go to bed. I've been there and had to walk through that decision many times. But,
I mean, I actually was in bed. Hey, Chris is playing. You guys should go play with him.
yeah, I think the end game is really fun right now, but I can see after 4 or 5 months of this, especially like Twitch and the community, y'all make this a lot more fun because you get to know people and you get to play with other people. But if you didn't have that, if you were just playing the game and using the in-game system to join up and play matches, I can see how this would be a lot less enjoyable. Rather. It would get super old, super fast. Having to play with people that maybe don't know what they're doing. Not really any fault of their own. There's a technique if you want. That's another stick over to Eve or something if you want to work on. Freezing, you don't see it. You're going to sometimes the technique stick with firepower though. See when everybody else is killed, nobody gets reloaded. Back at it again with something new. Well, if you're gonna play, man, how can we see you doing that? You don't have to jump in the queue. There's nobody in there now. So you have to wait. Alright, a line of field here. These dragons are fun. Refreshing. Good night to maybe catch a new build. If you want.
That's what I'm doing. It seems to be working out pretty well.
Triple techno build. A triple techno
Getting rid of all the blighted stuff. And went with the gold snap, the 16 wave, and 2 gold turrets.
Oh, it smells like a sewer. Is there a way across? Clear the damn radio.
Captain. 2,000 hours, you have your own wing. Bristol Memorial Parkway. Yeah, I think you brought your phaser build. That's your phaser depot. That's when you saw last time. I think you brought in last time. Smoke show. You lit it up.
Is this? Let's find out.
Or is that another build? In which case I may not have. Yeah. I remember you brought that out last time, and
I think they developed this.
Sailed right through it.
Specs from the
They made my so much more powerful.
target practice for this fancy weapon. That's
Oh shit! Shit! You damn moron, Jimmy! You let the fucking monsters in here with us too! Shoot them! Shoot them!
idiots.
Such a big fancy complex, and like they don't know how to which doors to open and close. How did they make it so far? Man, a bunch.
You put him on the
what a
controls.
bunch of boneheads.
Simpsons episode where Homer crashes on the boat and is like, "Where's my first game?"
I got a lucky reload there at the last second. It's from the serious genocide. We did it.
Facility's clear. Insurgents
Then
had
you're
a
in the
fancy
queue
new
if you're
toy
checking
they're
this
testing
out.
on the creatures. I'm
May
sure
not
you
have
didn't
looked
know
all that
about
smooth, but it was pretty
Good
smooth.
work, my friend. Could you bring it all back?
Outrider detected. Access granted.
No, really, it was fine.
Second in command.
I'll pass, and I think I'll hold on to my spoils as well.
What? This one's mine!
Guys been playing the brass out of dad for long enough. Happy to be on your team, Outrider.
Twisted Mercy. Let me in. Let me in. Sounds good, Bristol.
Who could have produced
You're in all the way down here to loot, Jim?
Yeah, just for fun.
Awesome. I thought, perfect. He'll stay down there, then I'll open this, and he'll auto-loot it.
If only there was a mic that you could have said that, hey, don't turn around.
No, you do what you like. It's the same thing when I tell it's like telling people don't lick the outlets. Sometimes I just assume incorrectly that they won't do that. That's on me.
Missing out.
That's on me.
You're missing out. I'm telling you.
This outlet looks,
That's a good time.
this outlet looks pretty good. All right, Bristles, come on in, man. Experimental techno build. Different.
Oh, man. What we got here?
that piece for a reason. Bonus firepower. No, there's no way I would have done that. You bring whatever you want and switch as often as you like.
Yeah, I haven't played my pyro in a long time at this point. Really kind of digging the techno.
Yeah, techno's it's a fun class. It's a good class to play. Let's do City of Nomads.
Yeah, if you saw that picture I posted in Discord, Chris, started taking the first layer of my flooring off. And
oh, it did, yeah.
Yeah, the original flooring that was there was so much better than what they put down. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, sure, it looks dated, sure, but it's so much higher quality.
Yeah,
like
it's a better floor.
The stuff they put down was just, it was like this floating floor that had a small little wood backing, this like compressed cardboard mesh stuff, and then like a wood veneer on top. It was the cheapest crap I've seen in my life.
Hope you saved it all. You could probably sell it.
Oh no, I guess it's not worth even burning.
Outrider, one of your pods came
It's in my trash cans right now, so it's sort of like the thing. If it fits in the bin, then they'll take it.
Oh yeah. There's a bunch of skulls we could shoot and fight this super hard boss at the end. I don't remember where they all are. They're around here somewhere.
I found your notebooks back at the caravel. I know who you were, Nikolai.
Then you know why I must make amends. And I'll use that name.
You guys go ahead. I think we have to shoot it down here.
Okay. Open the door? Or no?
Yeah, you can. I could be way off on this. I just remember. Should look this up. If anybody can.
yet?
Very. Thought he was in the right up to the very end.
Failed men often rationalize the actions that led them to ruin.
Found the third one. Oh yeah, that's right. At the very end, you do. You're nice indicate. Which one is you? You flood. I shot the one that was sticking up through the cord in the back. Thanks, Serious Fun. I appreciate that. Forget about that stuff. The secret is the end. Leave everybody complicated. Toxic Toots, alright. Hey, thank you. Free to be the party tribe, better than I deserve. Thank you so much. Welcome everybody. And please work. Playing some Outriders. Got a full party now, which is actually stay and play a little bit. Do some carries. Make some join. Doing a triple techno experimental build run with Bristol's here. My build's not experimental. nor is Ironclads, but Bristol's is. Thank you, Toxic. I appreciate that. All for now. Hope you had a good. Hope you had a good stream. Absolutely. I too need to get some. I feel like that's too much. Instead, I'll play video games. Convince myself that this is less fun. But I appreciate the race.
Still an Overwatch. Try to play a game to relax and get 30
And I got drywall work to do.
The Outriders here! Bring it on!
No.
Everyone get ready!
Oh my god, there's the stuff. That's scary.
Sneaky things came out the door behind me. Wasn't even paying attention. Slowing me down the part. Luckily, I had my own attack.
Bristol's rocking a rocket launcher?
Yes, I think so. He's that other kind of technique.
Oh yeah, with the
yeah, the starting skills that are.
You're wasting my time and ammo. Leave.
Look, I got people to feed and shelter here. Just take the pod and fuck off.
You're right about that. I dig
I
that
got
thing.
no more beef with you.
Fine. Start running this place like you did under Spurlock. I will come back. Just for you, Kang.
Fire in the hole.
Oh. Jump down there yet.
All you did. You just sent me to kill people looking for a goddamn home. You can bring the packs back by killing us off? You're no better than Monroy.
Do not compare me to that monster. I've seen the error of my ways.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Outrider detected. Access granted.
Go fight that one dude. What do you think, Buster? Still hold up to you. Around the microphone. Lots of explosions happening. All right, what did we miss here? Let's look at the left. 1, 2, 3. We missed 4 skulls, I'm guessing.
Can you go back to find them?
Yeah, we can walk back through the whole thing. I know there's one of these screwy ones. There's people shot through like a little crack in the wall here. That one. Oh, there's another one. Heard of it. They make me hear that kind of distant echo sound.
Oh, yeah.
But they're not in obvious locations. They are kind of tucked away. That's always the case. I'm gonna mention one above the door. Who was that? Was that Sirius that said above the door? There's one in the distance, and I shot that one. That's 3. I think we only have 1 left, right? Crystals on the case. Which one was it? Yep, got it. I remember shooting that one up there. Was this the beginning? Crap. I shot this one out here. Yeah, there's one. There's one somewhere here, right? I looked for it briefly, but I never found it. Like above one of these fountains. There it is. Realm of Fear. All right. It's good. We got some jogging in here. No
Yeah.
workouts for the day.
Some cardio before fighting the boss.
Absolutely right. Get our heart rate up, ready to go. Have you fought this guy, John?
I have not.
You didn't
I've
do
not
anything?
actually been in this level at all.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I've done it, but it hasn't been on my Xbox because it doesn't even show that I have a completion time on Steam. So this is effectively my first one of these. This guy is a nightmare. Yeah, in my opinion, a nightmare. Remember the first Yagak fight? That ability he has where he leaps around and swings a sword?
Oh,
That's what this guy
that's
does.
fun. Excellent.
Yeah. I remember you really enjoyed that fight, so.
Yeah,
Let's try
that
the
was
CT-15.
super- yeah, I mentioned that. It was super frustrating.
That'll look.
What the fuck is even happening?
Oh, there he is. Nope.
your friendly neighborhood
Nice.
warlord there.
No kidding.
Yeah, that guy's he's a fight. And for our troubles, we get a yes, Bristles. Thank you. I was actually about to say the same thing. Hope I took a couple blows for the team there because that guy comes charging in. I mean, it turns into like stand up and roll. Like after he knocks you down, there's no time to do anything. It's move until he changes targets. Yeesh. Bristles, you want to try one more on that character? Then rotate out and get Tankman in here. If there's anything you want to change, or if you want to switch to your pyro, whatever works for you. It seems survivable enough, if little else. I mean, I know damage is in the eye of the beholder, but it's always nice to see somebody getting out rocket launchers and stuff, throwing grenades or whatever. You start there as a techno, like the first thing you're doing is throwing grenades. Then all of a sudden, like that kind of fades away. RPG and scrap, we're checking it out. Look at that.
Man,
RPGs.
damaged again.
We're wrecking it though. Nice. Yeah, oh, it sounds good, Tankman. I'll give try to get a couple since the queue's so short, Tankman, unless you're in a hurry. Let Bristol's come one more time through, and then we'll switch in. If the queue gets busy, I'll punt Ironclad as well. Boy, yeah. I appreciate it, Bristols. I like those are the builds that I tend to enjoy playing more than anything else. Are the ones that are maybe a little bit off the beaten path. And some people look at that and like, oh, everybody's already done the testing. Like, no, everybody hasn't done the testing, and also this is fun. Who knows? Might find something really interesting in here and change the game for everybody, or some interesting new build that people will love and want to play. Who knows? Yeah, I like the like I was playing I have a Firepower Borealis set on my Pyro because it's interesting, right? It's not what everybody else is playing. Now, I know it's kind of popular now. There's an official build for it, but the idea of that is really fun. Why not freeze and burn at the same time? Things can change. And for every person, it's like, well, that's stupid, and nobody's ever going to try it. Okay, maybe not. But until I hear otherwise, I'm allowed to play whatever I like in this game. It was different. I mean, I will say it was different when you needed to beat stuff in a certain time, and you know, like I'm going to bring my pacifist pyromancer along that doesn't do damage because I've raised him as a pacifist. That's a little bit of a drag maybe on the team. Whoa, everything's upgraded on this character. That's pretty rare. Let's see if there's one of these. Do Coliseum. We're going to smoke on this map. Oh, yeah, debuff Pyro. Are you still debuff? I'm guessing, since you said we're going to smoke. He must know something we don't. But now we do. Full debuff. Oh, snap.
I feel like I need to bring like more computers down here. I've got my stream running and I have yours running on my phone so I can watch your chat.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Yep.
AR hunting again? Need a better rifle, you mean? Or is that something different? AR hunting?
It's a matter that calls for your...
Oh no. One of my news stories early on just gotten to this game. My very first character was just an Xbox. I didn't know anything about it. I hadn't done much theory crafting or any of that. Just was playing the game, having a good time, focusing on higher power, whatever I was I got the Atari chest piece. First legendary piece on my power. Oh, sweet. A tier 3 mod that was first tier mod. And I was playing a different build of content. And I went to mod it and add the skill for the add a mod for skill that I was using, and I forgot to click the other button and overwrote some random tier 1 mod. Good night. That guy's deleted. Next. Debuff pyros, man. Holy smokes. So I had this, the set bonus worked, but I didn't even have one that I had dismantled yet. So that mod was gone because I suck at life, and oh my gosh. I was like, jeez.
This must be the Colosseum.
It's all behind me now. I have an Akari chest with the right mods, but I remember at the time, like, oh god. But I'll just undo the mod. I could have, altered the order now if I'd known that trick. But I didn't. So that was my mod. That was very good.
Huh.
Let's head down with the juniors, see if we can get you a couple layers to choose from. RNG be willing. That is.
Who the hell are you?
He's a handsome fellow, isn't he?
Farrell's found a pod. Now they think I'm falling for his scheme to all these traps. What a
Probably
bunch of
August's
clowns.
ex-boyfriend. But yeah, that's
Chiago Maggio, Flower August.
These creatures. Did that Farrell maniac capture them for sport? I think that's the last of the monsters. But that maniac isn't too happy about it. Here we go.
I can't even get to these guys.
They're playing hide and seek with me around the pillar. Cute, man. That's the show. Yeah, that's his
Not a bad shot. Maybe he'll finally shut up now.
I have the Earthborn
pod is
assault
ours.
rifle, which is kind of a go-to poor man's decent role for techno. But it's not a. You could get a higher roll, obviously, right? I just haven't gotten one yet. Same thing though. Oh, good. But we got a runner for you, the Bristol. I enjoy it too. This is a good map. Coliseum's a fun.
Outrider detected.
It's not quite so long and arduous. Some of those, like Marshall's Complex, it's like zone after zone after zone after zone, and after a while it can be like this again. Not too shabby. Alrighty. Yeah, we definitely smoked, thanks to our friend, the Debuff Pyro.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple in there. I saw a couple 6 million pluses for sure. Big damage.
You want to have a Ralph, I'm helping moment here in a minute.
Oh, you know, the heals here and there, the reloads. I'm not going to complain.
Yep.
Ah, gotcha. Lighted rounds. Only shot a little bit with my assault rifle. That's good. Keeping the rounds up is key. see if this works. Next. List is empty. What's that about? I know you joined the thing. It's my first night using this. I actually want to take advantage of it. What did I do? What did I do wrong? I was hoping it would just queue you right up, Tank Man, and we'll get you in here anyway, but still. Let me see what I did here. Oh, maybe you didn't join. Sure you joined. Tank Man, you joined the queue. That's bizarre. Yeah, but wouldn't it have told me, like, when I hit next? Shouldn't have said, alright, you're up. Go to the next player. Oh, well, whatever. When the next person joins, I'll get to the bottom of this then. No, don't worry about it. I'll just get you. All right, thanks for helping me test, guys. So now if I exclamation next. You're right. So he was in the live position. There we go. All right. Learn something new every night. Thank you to Bristols and Tankman for helping me test my new game code. This code's for you, Tankman. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. If there's one person in the queue, it just assumes they're playing live. That's probably where the list command comes in handy, which is why everybody runs that first. All right, all right. Those little commands and like the ability to see the list, the lack of visibility on the Streamlabs site was frustrating to me. So it's Tankman. Oh, looky here. Getting us a very tricky trickster. All right, Tank Man, you got a preference or any strong dislikes? Let's do Mountain Outpost. I haven't done that in a minute. Yes, let's add each other as a friend. That's a fantastic idea. Thank you for reminding me. I'm terrible about that. I've added you as a friend.
Bristol's my friend.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. That's exciting.
And I accept you as a friend, Tank Man. Oh, yeah, that's a good call, Bristols. You know, I think I added it just to the stream, but I definitely want to add, I need to get that added down below. The About Me section's woefully undergunned right now. All right, so let's get to it here. How about I want to do Mountain Outpost. Didn't have any. Nope, that's a great tip. Great tip, Bristols. You don't have to mouse over it and pop it out and all that stuff. Speaking of, I probably need to. Well, sometime or another, like steal a channel on Rooftop Queen server and discuss
I understand you're
with
looking
some of
to
y'all
collect
that have
the
been
pods that
modding
came
for her
raining
for a
down.
while. What it would take
I
to have you
spotted
come
one
mod for
for you,
me.
but you're not going to
A
like where
lowly
it landed.
nobody. But I would
Right
just
up near the
appreciate the
peak
help
of
and
the mountain.
expertise.
God knows what else is up there.
I know I
Well,
can just
you
mod
can reach it
everybody,
before
but
the
I don't know what the
insurgents
cadence
do.
is for that. I don't want to be rude, right? It's like, hey, hi, nice to meet you. You're a mod. Oh, I don't accept. I don't want to be that guy. But it's difficult for me.
Seems Dunham has an
pay
insurgent
attention
party on her back
adequately.
porch.
I like interacting, I like talking, but I'm not super good at checking in. Heading to big controlling stuff in chat. It's like, wildly inappropriate and badly behaved. And then many of y'all are on for Queen do a good job and play the game too, and I'd be happy to mod for anybody else if I could have my Say something, bitch. See my health dipping. Shooting people. They're not dying. Struggle out through it.
The way through to the peak is blocked. Must be a way past it.
It's the Earthborn Assault Rifle, but so it looks like the Master 2 maybe? Master. Ultimate Freeze. Ultimate Freeze and the little explosive bombs with it by default.
Looks clear. Time to head for the peak.
Oh, I did that. Yeah.
But it looked clear.
What's that?
But it looked clear.
Yeah, I wasn't going to buy the DLC at all, and then I read some stuff about it, and they're like, oh, the cosmetics are okay, they're pretty cool looking, but some of the weapons are really cool while you're leveling up. high-dollar Tier 3 mods on a pretty new character. And then when you get to the end game, a couple of them actually hold up all the way through because of the mods they have. Ended up buying Xbox. Just to have it. And it certainly makes it easy to get to it. Oh, was it free back then? Yeah, it was really good. This was like $4.99 on sale because of the ad. Like $3.50. It was pretty good. Especially now you can transmogrify it. If you like the look of it. This one is also very pretty edgy looking. I'm an outlaw. Hop on my motorcycle and go kill the forest. Up we go. I'm playing from beta. Oh dang. I am definitely new to the game by comparison to that.
Kidding.
No shame in it though. I mean, it's one of the cool things about a game
Good
like
call,
this.
Dunham.
I remember when we started playing it, Ironclad here and a couple of other of our friends started playing it and had a wonderful time. It was just very fun. I felt like we're doing pretty good. We're not anywhere near end game. We're doing world tier, probably about maybe 6 or 7. I don't know, 8. And it was like, whoa, it's a big old tough up there. And I went on YouTube just to actually watch the video playing actual end game. And they're like hitting 10 million and all this. It's like, what in the world is going on?
Oh, yikes. Beating us down.
Nuts. Everybody's gas went through the roof, the health, the damage they were dealing, all of it was just insane. And suddenly it was like, wait a minute, there's a whole other division. Whole than what we were experiencing, which is still fun. And it's, at least in my opinion, it's pretty rare you can have a game that a bunch of morons like us can pick up, go play it our way. Never maybe beat out Western 7, not really legendary gear, in-game, and have a really good time. And then once you figure out that you're trying to make yourself the best it can be, and there's a whole other world of statistics and capabilities and planning and builds and all that kind of stuff, still have it be a good game. I know some people might debate that, but I think it's a really fun game. And it's so rich to be like, I just started playing it the other day, and could I come and do a CP with me? And I said, yeah, go check it out. It's very much if you like it. When you spend any time, if it's something you want to do. But I enjoy just being able to, you know, group up, kill stuff, cathartic. Oh, 4 times through, yeah. That's one of the things that I'm notorious for. When I find a game I like, I play it into the ground. So I've leveled one of every class up on Xbox and Steam. And, I've never story skipped over it. Dang it. And I like it. I like the story every time I play it. It was fun. I mean, you don't have to do it. Every time you go through the game, you can take a slightly different route. Maybe different quests. And time different areas. Really good game. Makes you excited about the DLC. And I really, yeah. Some of the UI things are like the ability to lock something or create loadouts or sets would be awesome. or some sort of an API for it. That's one of the things I miss most about Destiny.
Hey, Dunham.
Being able to switch it
Looks
around
like the insurgents found the monsters
on a
here
website.
while looking for
Right?
the
Be able to
pod.
queue it up, and,
They
like,
blocked the
boom,
passage
all
and
those
trapped the
now,
villagers
and
here.
moved all the
That's
gear
why
around,
the
put it back in
insurgents have been
stash or
camped up
wherever.
there.
That was
But
awesome.
with what end goal?
Probably
Like a
tried
gear
to wait
set.
them out, so they'd starve and
Yeah.
eat each other.
Almost.
The pod's secure now.
Good work, Alfred. And thank you for clearing that infestation. You've made my life easier for about 7 minutes.
You get a better AR tank now? One in a 10,000 shot. Fingers crossed. It was just like the perfect run. You got the perfect drop. Can't say Reforge your lucky charm. Spread the word.
RNGesus, right there.
Anything you need, you get.
I'll change myself up a little bit. It helped, sort of.
$90K. Ah, look at this. Automatic shotgun with crit damage, close range, and long range. $90K.
Man, I didn't get much of anything useful tonight.
Oh.
Other than mats. Mats are nice.
Yeah, mats are always good.
Slowly upgrading stuff, but I need better pants. Could use some of the game too, I guess.
Nothing useful. Nuts. Let's see what's going on. I'm trying to figure out why do I have an extra helmet in here? This don't make no sense. That's because I have two set pieces. Alright, let me get some crap in our inventory. Go again. Thank you so much. Alright, yes, now we're in business. Switch off those pistols before I put rounds on them and ruin my night. Yeah, we can do 2 runs. Try to get 2 runs. There's the queue. The queue is empty except for Bristol's, whom I've just been testing. But you can run another if you'd like. If you got a scooter, you don't want to, that's fine. But feel free to hang around for another. And we'll do Molten Depths if you want to go.
Outrider,
The more the merrier.
you gave me the opportunity.
If we end up with 8 or 10 or 200 people in queue, we'll probably cut that back. You just keep running with us then. Bristol's going to bed soon. You jumped out for now. Well, if you want to do one or two more runs, Bristol's, or one more run or something before you go to bed, try out your other build. You can hop back in after this one with Tank, and then we can have him back in to run out. Probably play for another
Outrider, I have a request.
40 minutes or so. Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, thanks for jumping on.
Yep, always some play with you.
And if you change your mind, watching some of this incredible gameplay, you're welcome to jump back in. But the PS4 cooldown.
I'm at the location, Venom.
Had a PS4 for a while, and all those memes are there. It's like a jet taking off. It's a lot. Especially when there's one thing that was just in the idle, but quite another thing once it started putting the screws to a little bit on gameplay.
Damn. You'll need to find another way in.
Starting to lose feeling in my coat.
You could always hop in some lava and check that for me up real quick.
You know, I could probably survive.
It's not optimal, but it is recoverable.
Yep. Cooldown time is so long too. Miscounted the 15 waving time.
Oh, gotcha.
little fuckers like these back on Earth. Oh yeah, one half of every married couple is trained in disposing of them.
Twin skill simply doesn't hit the
Want us to put two down?
No. I only got one down now.
You switch gears?
No.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Stay lag.
Put me out of my misery. Doubt you'll need to replace it all, though.
That's better than I expected.
Hi-oh. Always a classic joke. Hey, take it easy, Bristol. Thanks for hopping on. Good night, Bristol.
Outrider detected. Access
Place
granted.
is cleared and the pod is secure. You can start recruiting people to freeze to death up here, instead of getting murdered by their friends.
Half the Valley of Insurgents, if you must know. Stay in touch, Outrider. Don't get killed out there.
Watch them and make it.
I have.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it.
We did. All of us enjoyed it immensely. Emma, maybe not so much just because I'm but I really appreciated the Matrices 2 and 3. I think most people didn't. But I thought
Right.
it made a lot of sense and wasn't that bad. I wouldn't say it's very good as a standalone movie. It would be ultra confusing.
Oh yeah,
Like it would be terrible.
Show me the truth.
Like what is going on? It would never resolve anything. It would seem like random whatever else.
Damn.
But coming from the perspective
This
of the
is my
first
reality.
three, it felt about right. Like the machines made what I thought to be machine-like decisions, and here we are again. Like, yeah, what do you know? I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I loved it.
Yep.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, like everyone's like, oh, it's just fan service. Like, no, it makes sense. They
Yeah.
pulled the original lore in just right
Yeah.
to make it work.
And the awkwardness and the confusion between Neo and Trinity and like all that stuff to me, I thought was sensible and good.
Yep. Hey, look at that. Doing better.
But I can see that it wouldn't be for everybody. If you kind of wanted to, like a replay of Matrix 1, which was a completely cohesive standalone movie, not too, psychologically imperative, I guess, right? There's nothing to think about or too much.
Yep.
Then it would have been like, ugh, what is going on here? And I can't argue with that. Let's do...
Say, hang on, I need to...
I'll take some time. Take me, do you need any time for change-ups or something? Or is your trickster in pretty good standing? Just running for gear and fun.
Okay.
Just take the time you need, is all I'm saying. I don't want to rush in there.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't realize that one piece of gear was level 49. That's a problem. One more second, I'll be ready.
No worries. But while he's doing that, I'm going to run and get some more water. So I'll be right back. In just
ultra cold cup.
Just 2 seconds. The coldest water. Yeah, I'm doing my job, doing my part, drinking water. All right, I'll be back in a second. All right. Let's run again. Let's do Time Worn Spire. Be a good one.
Can these, if you have things that add vulnerable to things, does that stack?
Like, can they be double vulnerable?
Yeah.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I think, as I understand, if somebody has a talent that applies a different vulnerable, like if they had a, like if you shot a gun and it applied vulnerable, then they're vulnerable. So you can get talents in your tree that will apply vulnerable, like on a skill, and it makes that vulnerable 5% more effective. I think that overwrites the not as effective vulnerable.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
Some time ago, Juno scouts reported a pod streaking through the sky near a sacred monument in the ancient ruins.
Like freezing
It's
will
bound
do
to
it,
have
or
attracted the wrong kind of
standard
attention. Be careful, my
will
friend.
do it too. But yeah, it was just one of those like I saw a tree that some guy had set up. They had laser beams turned on, and I was like, well, why would you do that?
Looks like Kang's fighters have already set up camp.
Oh, but one was teleporting, dude. Not ideal.
Alright, not too bad. That part can get out of hand real quick, in my experience. Getting sniped across this way and all of a sudden teleported over there.
Okay then.
You can lead it.
There's a sealed gate leading to the monument. Like have any luck breaking through. Must be a way to activate it.
Too fast, but certainly plenty fast enough to get a little bit of a break.
The gate's open. Whoa. The Pax sure knew how to impress.
Okay, then that was
smooth enough.
Tiago, the monument's clear. I got the pod.
You did it, Outrider. And Gang's fighters are on the run for the time being.
Back in our lands, interfering again. Haven't you done enough, Outrider?
If you're still alive, clearly not.
You're clearly capable. I should have never doubted that. But everyone slips up eventually, even you. And when you do, I'll be there to watch you fall.
Show your face sometime, Kang, and I might start taking you seriously.
This is the 11.1K. Is that like the max armor level?
11.1. I don't know. That's pretty high, I can tell you that much. 11.1K would be pretty good. I don't know what the highest armor is. Maybe somebody in chat does. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, Dark Nazca. How are you? Thanks for jumping on the stream. If you want to play some Outriders, hop in the queue if you want, and we'll get you in here. If you just want to hang out, that's fine too. That's cool. Get back to your homestead. There's your numbers. 11.2 for purples, 11.3 for legendaries.
Ah, okay.
Well, enjoy your breakfast, Dark Nazca. Breakfast, huh?
Shauna, I need your
help. Could be
a
different
group of
time
the survivors that followed us out to the caravel.
You have a very early day, or
I think we owe.
very different time zone. It's got to be one of those two, I figure. It's about 5 till 2 a.m. where I am. So I guess you could technically be having breakfast right now. If that's somebody. There you go. Different time zone. Hey, it's really good time for breakfast, I figured.
I'm not the only one here.
have the wrong gun on. I'm like, why is this gun shooting so weird? My whoops, I lost ground.
There's ferals in the farm. No sign of the survivors.
Remember when we first found the payload?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good time. That was a good time.
Many hours a day before you go.
More incoming.
Somebody back there hiding out. Alright. Let's go kill Blood Merchant or Blood Wizard.
Yeah, like
Blood
what
guy. Bloody McGee. I feel like he just spawns out of a ball of gore. What an interest. I'm here. Oh my god.
Well done, you found a cause. You're gonna give me a hard time for it, aren't you?
turrets are just shooting up in the sky.
Turrets up there. Look at the turrets.
More nervous? All the crap on the ground they should be shooting.
They didn't make it.
Birds are down.
The survivors found a pod, but they got caught
Yeah,
before
pretty
they
smooth.
could open it.
That thing can go off the rails pretty quick.
A shame.
Not this time.
Whatever you can recover from that pod,
Not with grief
we'll
warden on
use
your
it to
team.
honor those poor lost souls.
Outrider detected.
Any techno.
Access granted.
Storm or something. Ah, look at Tank Man's chair. Hashtag. I like it. Hashtag someday.
Ooh, I got the tiny cowboy hat in that drop.
Nice.
Hey, and I've got someone watching me on the Twitch stream too. That's kind of nice.
Uh-oh.
And someone new popped in.
It's a viewer.
Man.
That will do. Sergio's Marais. Probably had to hold on to that. I usually do 1 or 2 per join. Dark Mask. That kind of depends on the queue. It's empty now, so Tankman's just running to see if he can get some drops. So if you want to come on in, if you want to do that, I'll give you a couple runs.
Yeah, I can go and drop so you can get your people in.
You ready to scoot, John?
Yeah, I mean, it is 2 a.m. If the other guy wants in.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah, come on in there, Dark Mask. Oh, good. Yeah, got time for a run. That's cool. John, if you want to hang around for another run, that's cool. If not, I understand. It's 2 a.m. after all.
Oh yeah, I'll let you guys come in. Yeah, it is late here. It's not like we're making breakfast. So.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let me get you a code here. Thanks for hopping on, John.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks for having me. It's fun.
All right. This code's for you, Dr. Miska. I'm on PC as well. I'm playing on Steam. And Edge as a friend.
Xbox all the way.
Yeah.
All the way.
There's a few Xboxers lingering around. Some PS players. That's cool. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'm going to jump off.
All right.
So.
Take John. We'll talk later, man.
Yep. See ya. All the way.
There's a few Xboxers lingering around. Some PS players. That's cool. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm going to jump off.
All right.
So.
Take John. We'll talk later, man.
Yep. See ya.